Captain Goldbeard had always been known for his greed and love for treasure. His ship, the Golden Wave, was the most feared vessel on the seas, and its crew made up of pirates who had never known a life without gold. Goldbeard's most prized possession was a massive treasure chest filled with gold coins, jewels, and priceless artifacts. It had been his lifelong pursuit, and he guarded it fiercely. One stormy night, as the Golden Wave sailed through choppy waters, a fierce gale suddenly swept across the sea. The wind howled, and waves rose higher than the tallest mountains. Goldbeard stood on the deck, gripping the wheel, but the storm was too powerful. Before he knew it, a monstrous wave crashed onto the ship, sweeping his precious treasure chest overboard. In the chaos that followed, Goldbeard lost everything. His crew struggled to regain control of the ship, but the damage was done. The chest, the one thing he had valued above all else, was lost to the depths of the sea. The sea was vast, and the treasure was nowhere to be found. For days, Captain Goldbeard steered the Golden Wave in circles, searching the waters in vain for his chest. He began to lose hope, the constant pounding of the waves matching the turmoil in his heart. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, Goldbeard sat alone on the deck, staring out at the endless ocean. It was then that he realized something. His obsession with treasure had blinded him to the world around him. He had spent his entire life seeking riches, but now that they were gone, he felt emptier than ever. The next morning, Goldbeard made a decision. He would leave behind his search for gold and instead set out on a new kind of adventure, one that didn't involve treasure at all. He sailed toward a small island, where he hoped to find some peace. When he arrived, he discovered a small group of pirates, unlike any he had known before. These pirates had no gold, no jewels, no treasure chests, but what they had was something far more valuable: friendship. The pirates on the island welcomed Goldbeard, sharing stories of their travels, their struggles, and their lives. They laughed, sang songs, and worked together, helping one another with whatever they needed. Goldbeard, for the first time, realized that these pirates had something he had never experienced: true camaraderie and a sense of belonging. As he spent more time with them, Goldbeard's heart began to soften. He no longer yearned for gold or jewels. Instead, he found joy in the simple things: a shared meal, a helping hand, the warmth of laughter. It was here, on this small island with pirates who had nothing but each other, that Goldbeard finally understood the true meaning of treasure. In the weeks that followed, Goldbeard helped his new friends rebuild their village and teach the younger pirates how to sail. He discovered that the greatest riches were not measured in gold, but in the relationships he built. Captain Goldbeard looked back at the shore, no longer longing for his lost treasure. The treasure he had sought for so long was now replaced by friendship.